This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys.
Now here's Irving. Williams from long range. Pure from three-point range. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Here's Hero. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Doncic on the wing. Doncic on the wing. Back to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
All too easy for Mr. Gobert in the painted area. Nicely done.
Hero outside. And Thibault comes to help. Here's Irving. And Gobert with a block. Here's Monk. He takes it in. And is blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Here's Doncic. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Back to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
A smart move, using a little pump fake to get all the time he needed to go hard to the basket.
Man, it's just a simple move, but it looks so beautiful when it works. Reminds me of you, Grant.
Oh, I appreciate that, B.A. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Irving for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter, was right in his jersey.
Doncic outside. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 7.
You can just see how patiently Luka just waits for the defense to react, and then boom, he hits you with this move.
Outside, Williams. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair. What can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, VA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And it's Thybulle missing. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Heinrich. And that misses. That would have put him up. Doncic with it. 9 points in the game. Claxton with a rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Doncic's shot is good.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Irving attacking. Doncic grabs the miss.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kyrie Irving. The free throw off from Doncic.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
Picked by Gobert. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gobert's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Right side Schroeder. And no good. Memphis trailing here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And so it's Memphis with it, trailing by 4. Down low, Clarkson. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
Kessler, no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions. How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to Reed. Back to Clarkson. Hero right side. 6 to shoot. He'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And Dallas calls time here.
To Dallas. Let's give a warm welcome to your Grizzlies Breakers.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Doncic. He's got 14. Picked by Gobert. Let's go with a 3. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And here, the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Now Doncic, pass to Gobert, deflected. Here's Heinrich from deep. Man, that one's good. Irving for 3. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
Screen by Eason. Out to the right wing. Thibault on the wing. No points so far. 5 to shoot. Here's Gobert. And the jam by Gobert.
My goodness, a little athleticism, a little extra on it, Mr. Gobert.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Into the lane. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic outside. And the 3 off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside, Williams. Back to Irving. Here's the 3. Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Doncic. And there's the drive. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Here's the floater. Pass to Irving. Clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Gobert inside. Tries again. Rudy, a monster inside.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Outside Irving. Screen by Claxton. And there's the lob. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Mavericks on top, leading by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Pass to Smith. Kessler with it. Now Schroeder. Picked by Smith. Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his first 2 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Now Claxton. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Hero for 3. Kessler with a rebound. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Here's Exum. Pass to Kessler. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Such a wide open look.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
Here's Schroeder. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks. Free throw good, Schroeder. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Here's Heinrich. Pass to Reed. 3-pointer. Tries yet again. And the layup is up and in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Schroeder. Kessler with it. Shot clock at 6. Over Clark. Kessler with a bucket. Kessler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Heinrich. Buries it from 3.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Kessler. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Kessler's got 8.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And nice work by Clarkson picking up the wide open guy. He scans the floor and sees the opportunity.
Pass to Kessler. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's Exum. And here's Kessler. And stolen by Clark. And that one drops. And now it's just a 2-point Dallas lead.
Boy, outstanding pass and execution. They'd love to see Clarkson do that on a consistent basis.
Kessler with a bucket.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
They set the pick. To the paint. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Clarkson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Graham. Jordan Clarkson definitely one of them.
Yeah, absolutely, B.A. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others.
Now here's Schroeder. Kessler a screen. Schroeder into the lane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Nick Claxton.
This is where the speed of Dennis Schroeder comes into play. When he's moving like this, the defender is in a tough spot.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Driving inside. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 14 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
To the inside. Kessler, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
How about Jordan Clarkson? The ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play.
Here's Exum. High post Kessler. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Kessler's got 10 points in just the second half.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And here is Irving. He's got 14. For the lead. The shot, no good. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 2. All right, we're going to step aside for just... Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Memphis trailing here. And he drives in, and he banks in the layup.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Thibault. Picked by Gobert. It's stolen by Irving. To take the lead. Heinrich's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Hits a three-pointer.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his 3rd foul so far. Irving for 3.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Monk for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And the foul called on the Dallas Mavericks. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Eason. Oh, Williams with the block. Outside Irving. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Heinrich. Outside for Irving. 3 on the clock. The 3 is up. The Mavericks pull it in. Intercepted. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Williams. Now here's Claxton. He buries it from 3.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Doncic with it. Puts up a three. Claxton with a rebound. And Irving has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a one-point game. Out to the wing. They set the screen to the middle to take the lead. And it's good on the lay-in.
And this team is counting on Brooks in big-time moments. And guess what? Dillon delivers.
Here's Thibault. Nails it from three. And the Mavericks lead by 2. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Out left to the wing. Here's Heinrich. And another basket for Memphis. A minute 15 left in the final quarter. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Right wing. Williams grabs the board. And here's Memphis. .124 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Irving. Doncic pulls down the board. Picked by Gobert. Stripped it away. Outside Irving. It's stolen by Thibault. Here's Doncic. And he sinks it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Timeout call. Memphis. They're behind by 2. 51 seconds left in the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Count it!
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
From deep, here's Doncic. Claxton with a rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Here's Hero. Yes!
A huge bucket for Hero. I mean, we've seen it do it in the finals, and the moment not too big for Tyler.
Beyond the arc. And connects from downtown.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
To the paint. Timeout call. Memphis. They're down by 1. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Memphis with it. Inside. Pass to Claxton.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
Yeah, gets the ball on the way down. What a call that could turn out to be.
And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.